Okay, since I know you're gonna ask, what if my partner gets the closed guard Kimura and I'm not able to shift my hips out, they lock the closed guard back up again. So we ended up here. Yeah, exactly. Particularly, like, if I'm still able to raise my hips and like punch my arm straight and drive my shoulder into your armpit, this is still a viable defense. But let's just take it a step further, because we're assuming here that not only has our partner gotten this, but they've angled their hip out a little bit more. Exactly. To where start driving your thighs in towards my hips. Yeah, exactly. This separation is happening. Anytime the separation is happening, the reverse engineering type thing is to like lift your hips and try to bring your arms to your body. So keep pushing my hips away. I have to get my hips in the air. If I can reach through here and connect my hands, great. This will allow me to start bringing my body together. But separate my arms again. Just count on that to have, like, I'm frequently, just turn a little bit this way. I'm frequently going to have to be posting my hand and doing this. So if I reach through here, I'm actually compromising my base. If I can easily do it, great, close the circuit, but know that you're constantly going to be having to do this. Keep hipping away now, Rory. That's my answer. I free my hips by rolling. I've grabbed my shorts, so go to finish now. I've closed the circuit, and I'm just going to end up on the bottom of Kimura control, where now I'm going to go back to the same defense. So I'm forcing the next step and the next step. If my partner's good enough, anytime we do this, this is a principle we'll talk about elsewhere, but if my partner's good enough and I just am a step behind, he should stay a step ahead and eventually he should finish me. But, a little bit this way. Human beings are fallible. For instance, some people watch a video on how to defend the Kimura from the closed guard, and instead of just learning how to do that, they make me film a video about how to defend the Kimura when it's already all the way out here, when the answer is just to never let this happen. But up, 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 up. He keeps hipping out, he keeps hipping out. I turn myself, I pop my hips through. I can access one of these levers as well, and I'm grabbing my shorts. As he completes the turn, I'm accessing this lever, hiding my elbow, and defending, and bailing. So without that initial pushing on the elbow lever control thing, the next step wouldn't really work. So I'm just delaying it till I can get to a more suitable defense. But mobility of your hips, extension of your arm, it's really important too that this drive that I'm doing with my shoulder towards his armpit is allowing me to safely straighten my arm. If I drop down this way, I'm going to give up the finish. So I'm driving more towards him this way. Yeah, if he's stuck under me, I'm safe. But again, he hips out, so I start to roll. Connect, find a lever, be ready here, and you can actually re-Kimura him, and then the drill would continue. But that's how you're going to deal with it. There's a lot going on here. You have to make sure that your base is really good. This shouldn't be something I need to say, but find a partner that you trust. If you're anytime you're messing around with later stage submission defenses, you got to have somebody who's not trying to just like rip it. They have to let you know when they could have, and then you very slowly, progressively increase the resistance so that you're never trying to escape this end stage rotator cuff tear. You're trying to get as much stability from your shoulder while adjusting your hips and pulling them away. So you're trying to close your elbow, you're trying to find base, you're trying to project your shoulder through your partner's armpit area to prevent them from being able to ratchet the Kimura on. And then when all of that fails, you're not able to maintain this, you're popping your hip through by rolling over and then just going to the basic elbow push style Kimura defense.